The giant looks himself in the mirror and sees nothing. Now, some of you all have heard this phrase before, but I'm gonna give y'all my interpretation so y'all can understand my explanation. But the giant that looks himself in the mirror and sees nothing. Now, what does that mean? That means just because you're not able to perceive that what you are does not mean, or just because you don't know who you are, that don't mean that you're not something. You know what I'm saying? That don't deny the truth of who you are. So you got to keep faith and keep believing, and that one day you'll be able to see the giant that you are. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to see who God was meant for you. You'll be able to see what God intended for you to be. So don't always fret that you not haven't achieved something that you want to achieve in life, or you don't know what direction you're supposed to be in. You're supposed to keep working, keep grinding, have faith, and just know that God doing something for you, God working on you, you know? And one day you're going to be able to see that you're that giant. You know what I'm saying? It's a metaphor, because he's a giant, but he's looking in the mirror and he's not able to see that he's a giant. So in his mind, he may perceive himself to be something smaller than he actually is. So just because you can't see how great you are sometimes and in certain moments in your life, that don't determine what you actually are. And then sometimes you don't really even know, you don't know who you are. That's part of the journey of life. You don't know who you are. Sometimes you can't even see how great of an outcome God got in store for you. If you going through something, man, you in poverty, you struggling, it's incredibly hard for you to see what God intended to have for you from the start, you know? So, like I say, man, you just gotta stick to the process. You gotta stay down, man. You gotta stay to the grind, and like keep your faith that shit is gonna work out for you. Keep your faith through all the trials and tribulations and situations that God throw in your life to prepare you for what he got for you on the other side. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if you in the wilderness and there's a mountain between you and the city. You could get stuck in that loop in the wilderness and think that that's all there is. If you have no knowledge that it's a beautiful city on the other side with other people, and you stuck on this side, and you stuck here in the wilderness by yourself, and then one day you decide, I think it's something, God give you the intuition, the sign that it's something great out there. There's other people. So you get a hunch to climb this mountain, but it's gonna be a treacherous journey, right? But if you can't have faith and take that journey, you're gonna be stuck in that small place by yourself. But if you that person that got determination, you got that faith, and you got the willpower, and you like, I'm gonna climb this mountain for better or worse, and you finally get over that mountain, and then you standing at the top, and then you realize that it was other people over there on the other side, a beautiful landscape, and now you're not alone no more. You're able to live a normal life. But the person that let their circumstances break them, they stuck in the wilderness, they thinking negative. It's no possibility that I could escape. It's only me. I'm never gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. So, like I say, the giant that looks in the mirror sees nothing. That's just a metaphor. Like, just because you can't see who you are, don't mean that you're not something. That don't mean that you're not great. That's just like, the only way you can see what you look like is by looking in the mirror. You don't know what you look like to other people. There's some people that have low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they ugly. They feel like they look like something contrary to the kingdom of God. Something they feel like they look in the mirror and see something demonic. See something ugly as a motherfucker. But they might actually be really fucking handsome. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You may think you don't look good, but to the right person, you look like motherfucking Prince Charming. You know what I'm saying? That woman or that lady, that woman or that man that's looking at you, they want to take you to the house and do something magical to you. You know what I'm saying? They want to do something magical to you, not something tragic. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all about your perception of yourself. It's all about how you view yourself, and how you view yourself determines how other people treat you. Did you not know that? The world outside of you is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. If you feel like something is always negative, oh, what can go wrong? You speaking that into the universe. Don't be surprised that all you fucking get in your life is bullshit, because that's what your inner world is saying. That's why you have people that are terrible fucking people, not good people, and their life is amazing. Like, nothing bad ever happens to their life. They always get what they want, but they're a terrible fucking person. They don't treat people good. They cocky. Everybody know it's celebrities that's like that. They not a good person, but it's all about how they perceive themselves. They're super confident. You know what I'm saying? They don't accept less. They always, you know what I'm saying, they always achieving something new. It's because that's how they perceive the world. It's how they view the world. It's how they think about themselves. So you got to change your inner world. You got to change your self-concept. And then the outside is going to change for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big part of growth, is like doing your inner work on yourself. Realizing that you are whatever you want to be. For better or worse. There's some people that's like, I want to be the best fucking serial killer. That feel like that's their life purpose, because it's duality. So for better or worse, whatever you want to be, because we got free will on this thing called Earth, you can become the best at whatever you want to be, for good or worse. But you got to be able to look yourself in your eyes, in your core, in your heart, and realize that you already that. And then once you internalize that really into the subconscious mind, then you'll notice the change in yourself, your demeanor, your confidence, everything. So you gotta realize, man, without even being able to see that you the giant, that you the motherfucking giant. You dig what I'm saying? The giant that looks in the mirror sees nothing. That's what that means. But I saw that quote, man, it just put some on my spirit, so I had to come shoot a video to that, man. But yeah, man, it's your boy Ye. Like I said, I ain't come to play. I came to let the word spray. I hope I gave you a blessing today, man. Y'all have a good day.